we are going to make a 0-point white chicken chili. And we're going to be using these ingredients right here. So we're going to be using 4 cups of chicken broth. I got the 33% less sodium. We're going to be using a cup of corn, or excuse me, a can of corn, a can of pinto beans, a can of Great Northern beans, and 16 ounces of salsa verde, so some green salsa. For seasonings, I used 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning. I used 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of onion salt seasoning from Trader Joe's, and then I used a half teaspoon of salt and pepper. So those are all in here. I've already measured them out. So I'm going to get everything into the crock pot and I will show you from there. I have my chicken breast here, boneless, skinless chicken breast in the crock pot with my crock pot liner. You want about 2 pounds of chicken, so I had a little one over here, so I just went on and threw that one in as well, just so I can have like a chunky chili. So I'm going to get all this in the crock pot and I will show you what we are going to do next. Okay, so I have drained my white beans, my corn, and my pinto beans. I did not worry about rinsing them, but I did drain them and put them in the crock pot over the chicken that I seasoned. I just seasoned the chicken with pepper and some garlic salt. So now I'm going to toss in my seasonings. I'm going to sprinkle those in. And I tried to get no salt added for the corn and then a low sodium broth, only because I am seasoning this pretty well, but I want those flavors to really pop. So I'm going to toss those around there just to kind of get that all mixed in together. And now I'm going to put in my 16 ounces of the salsa verde. So I'm going to use the whole jar here. Just pour that in. And then 32 ounces, the 4 cups of the low sodium chicken broth. We're going to get that in. It's not focusing there. There we go. I'm going to get that in here. So that whole thing is going in. Okay. Gonna give that another stir so everything can be all good and mixed. And then I am going to put the lid on this and cook it on low for 8 hours. And then we will be able to come back and shred up our chicken once the chicken is cooked. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, so I just got home and just want to check on everything. It smells, woo, it's fogging up the lens. It smells divine, I will say that. So what I'm going to do is check to see if the chicken is done, and then I'll go ahead and shred that up and get that back in. It's been on low for about 7 hours right now, but I'm going to shred up the chicken, put it back in, probably for another hour or so, and then we'll be good to go. Do you like any shoes? Uh-oh. Alright, so it has been another hour, and after I've shredded my chicken and put it back in, this is what it looks like. It's really, really good. So it's got like a little kick to it, but if you don't like spice, then you can take down the amount of green chili that you put in it. But that's really where the spice is coming from, because the taco meat doesn't pose that much spice, but it just gives it a little bit more flavor. You could also sub the taco seasoning for cumin. I just didn't have any, so I used taco seasoning. But that's what it looks like. So I'm going to make my bowl and show you how I'm going to eat it. Alright, so this is how I am going to eat my white chicken chili. So I have 10 grams of the Great Value shredded, let's see if you can see that, Great Value shredded mild cheddar cheese. And then I'm going to put some of this organic Greek yogurt, 0% fat-free plain Greek yogurt on there as like my sour cream, just to kind of cream it up a little bit. And mine, well, the chili by itself is going to be 0 points. So the fat-free Greek yogurt here is going to be 0 points. And then the 10 grams of the shredded mild cheddar cheese is going to be 1 point. So this bowl right here is only going to be 1 smart point, and that's because of the cheese. So you could do a fat-free cheese or something a little bit lighter, and it could still be a 0 point meal. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on my white chicken chili. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. And until the next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!